Hello everybody, we have the Exorcist and we are at Silverstone and it is absolutely bucketing down. We're here for round 4 of the BMW M2C Championship, season 11, and the guys have really got their work cut out for them tonight. Let me tell you. Practice has been wet, qualifying is wet, it's just a whole lot of wet. Now, I've been talking to a few of the guys, and they've been talking about the brakes in these little BMWs. They're not really conducive for the conditions that they're driving around in. So we're going to see tonight a very interesting race as far as lack of pace is concerned. These cars don't have a lot of speed. The rain will bunch these cars up, so you're going to be seeing some tight pack racing, I believe. At least that's what I'm thinking. But it's going to be an entertaining night. One way or the other. Championship standings, while we have the guys out there doing their qualifying. Put it up there. Championship standings, here we are. So in first place we have Osh Wizard on 88 points. Followed by Eagle Wind, who is not taking part tonight. He's on 78, so a 10-point lead to the Wizard there. In third place we have Bounty on 63. Fourth, Jambon on 56. M. Harris on 54. Javaya, or the Shooter, 52. Ty Morgo, 50 in 7th. In 8th we have Cobb McCool on 48. 9th, Adge on 43. I don't believe he's here either. I haven't seen him, or is he here? I don't think. Yes, he's here. Where are we here? In 9th we have Sparky Gone on 43. So it's a tie for 9th. In 10th we have Rain of Fire on 40. Scotty Pie is on 39 in 11th. Sideways Polka is on 35 and 12th. Christoph 34 and 13th. Sidewag on 30. I don't believe he's here. Sidewag, I don't believe. Where is he? I don't see his name. No, I don't believe Sidewag's in tonight. In 14th also we have Redback, who's, I haven't seen his name either. He may be, I'm not sure, but yes he is. There he is, I've seen him. He's tied with Sidewag on 30 in 14th place. We have three ties in 14th. Zest is also on 30 points. In 15th we have Angry Old Fellow, who's not racing tonight. 16th, Christoph, Kick It and Rip It in 26. Gaz is here. Can't see his points there. Adman in 18th. Shamrock 19th. Grand Autismo in 17th. Aaron 21st in 9th. Somewhat Awesome 22nd on 7 points. K-Man on 2 points in 23rd. Brett Want 24, yet to open his account. Team Little Bear 24th. And TT on 24th, yet to open their account. So let's see what's going to happen tonight. With Eagle Wind not in tonight, and we're going to see maybe some changes in championship table after this race. It's open to quite a few drivers there, but at the moment we're still on board with Ty Morgo. go up to the top and have a look and see what's happening up here. Try and keep abreast of what's happening. We have just over 9 minutes left in qualifying, and no one has set a lap time as yet. I believe they may be doing 3 minutes 16 for a lap, which is sounds about right. And there's my dog. She's saying hello to everybody. Say hello, Pebbles. Yes, I'm sure you are. Thank you. Yes. I've got somebody in the comms box with me. She's going to get a hand. Good girl. Alright, so we've got some times. A couple have filtered through. We've got a 2:41 for Bounty. He's taken pole position. Jambon in second. Sideways, Polka is taken second. We'll just wait for these times to roll in. See what's going to happen, Mr. Harris. So, this also could be very interesting as far as getting a time on the board. A banker lap would definitely be handy. Give yourself some sort of a position, because I noticed a few of the guys were going off track. Maybe not the braking side of things again, not conducive. There's a nice word for you. So we're going to see some very, very interesting lap times, I believe, in this qualifying, as far as conditions and car is concerned. Again, we spoke about these cars not really being the quickest. They sure as hell are going to there's going to be some fighting on the track tonight. And there's my dog again. Excuse me. Excuse her. She likes to talk a little bit. Right, so at the moment, we have 9 cars that have posted a lap time. All the guys down here, the Wizard is yet to turn a lap. Sparky Guide, or Osh Wizard yet to post a time. Sparky Guide in the pits. Not sure what's going on there. And we've got Gazza. And at the moment, we're seeing M. Harris with a 2:36, and he's got a 3-second lead. No, we now see Osh Wizard topping the Christmas tree on a 2:36. He holds a 3-second lead over Harris. That's a fairly quick time. 2:36. Back into the pits. So, if you're watching, whoa, we've got some damage there. Oh, gee, who's that? Who was that? Someone in a red and black car. Was that a rain of fire by chance? I think it might have been. A little bit loose on him coming around the F1 side of the track. Nuggets and bets may be interesting as well with these cars. So we have a little watchy here. Who are we looking at here? We're looking at Gazza at the moment. Gazza's sitting 4th. And it really is persisting down out there. Now, we've got on track it's 24 degrees. And over in Perth, Western Australia, where I'm bringing this stream to you from, we've got some hot days ahead of us over here, let me tell you. 36 in Perth today. And the next 6 days are in 39, 39, 38, 39, 38. So we're doing it tough over here in Perth, but you know, breathing tough in Perth, WA. Alright, let's get back to this. Sideways Polka, he's sitting third. He is 2 seconds off the lead, off pole position. Wizard still holds that top spot there. Zesty sitting 5th, Gazza in 4th, M. Harrison 6th, Kickett in 7th, Rain of Fire in 8th, Bounty 9th, Cobb McCool in the top 10. Now, there's my top tip, my hot tip for tonight. Cobb McCool to post the top 10 tonight. So, get around the cobber. Jambon in 11th, Ty Morgo 12th, Someone Awesome 13th, Adman 14th, Adge 15th, Scott Puss 16th, Christoph in 17th, Sparky in 18th, yet to post a lap. So we've got Sparky, Redback and Saint Sim all yet to post a lap time. So this is going to be quite interesting to see if these guys can get themselves on the board. See if we can see where those guys are on the track at the moment. Sparky God is coming around. Looks like he's coming around to try and post a time. And let's see if he does. And he may still be on his first lap. We've got Redback as well coming around. Number 509 car. So I think that this is going to be the best view for us to be watching the race tonight. Trackside. There's going to be a lot of spray in front of these guys, so it's going to be difficult, to say the least. There you go. So the two brothers have traded places by the looks of that. Javar taking top spot there. Shooter over his brother, the Wizard from Oz. No, he's not really the Wizard from Oz, he's the Wizard from Germany. Anyway, we've got the Sideways Polka sitting third, 2 seconds off. Gaz 4th, Kickett and Rippet 5th, Zest 6th, Harris 7th, Rain of Fire 8th, Bounty 9th, and Comical 10th. There's your top 10. These positions are going to be gold, especially starting the race off. You don't really want to be in the backfield in these sorts of conditions. The spray will be absolutely insane. So they're all going to be tippy-toeing, I think, the first few laps till everything gets nice and sort of warm. Tyre pressures as well. There's something else that we're going to really have to be thinking of. Making sure that they get enough traction on the tarmac to get these cars around without slipping and sliding everywhere. We have less than a minute to go, and we've had another changing lead. Osh Wizard has taken another second off his time, 2:35, 6:07. Javar in second now. Sideways Polka still in third. Gaz is here in fourth. Kickett in fifth. Zest in sixth. Harris in seventh. Cobb McCall in eighth. He's gone up 2 spots. Oh, there we go. Rain of Fire in ninth. And Bounty is in the top 10. Just excuse my dog here if you could, people. Right, so that's the end of qualifying by the looks of that. Still got cars out on track trying to post some times, I guess, maybe. It's a little zesty at the moment. See if he can improve. She's playing the guitar now. Shooting at their pedals. Alright, it looks like that could be it. But we still have some cars out there, some stragglers. There we go here. And Harris. Now he's going to get around and do another lap. At the moment, that's what we left with. But looking at the top 10 right there, that's looking like it's locked in. And so this is going to be quite interesting. All these guys are really going to have to be on the ball from the moment that flag drops. Let's all hope that they all behave themselves on turn 1 and there's no funny business going on. There's Cobb. Alright, so I'm going to do some radio silence for a second and try and keep my dogs closer to the track. And we will see you back here when the guys are doing their formation lap coming around to take the flag. We'll see you then.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves and also watch out for your braking distance. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, guys are doing their formation lap. Everything is looking very, very wet. Had a comment from Rain of Fire saying this is going to suck really bad. And I tell you what, I don't envy being you right now, Rain, out there. Just like the name suggests, it's raining pretty darn hard out there. It's persisting down. So the guys are coming around now. They're going to be getting on the loud pedal very shortly, and we will get tonight's race underway. We're going to try and have a look to see where these guys are all sitting. Let's try and keep as close to the front of the field as we can, I think. Let's go on board with sideways. Race start initiated. Here we go. And the green light is on and we are off. So this is going to be all to play for in these first few laps. Looks like everybody seems to be okay, I think. We have a straggler back in the back there though. That was who's that, Saint Sim? Not sure what's happened there, but everyone else seems to be getting along quite fine. The two brothers there, first and second. My dog is commenting again. Bounty, here's a good little battle to start things off with. Bounty, Adman. Sorry, it's all happening. It's all happening. Oh, a little bit deep through there. Someone's off on the weeds. Not sure who that was. Red and black, is it? Orange and black. Not sure who that was. It might have been Bounty. I believe it might have been Bounty. I'm not sure. No, not sure who that was. Now, conditions are also going to be quite tricky for commentating to see what the hell's going on. But at the moment, things seem to be playing themselves out a little bit. You know, these tyres will be nice and cold still. The brakes will be cold. Everything will be cold. Guys are really going to have to be ticky-touchy on the accelerator and brakes. And a little battle going on here though between sideways. Oh, who the hell was that was exited stage left? Who was that? Whoever it was, they... Oh dear. Oh, we've got cars going off here. Oh no, who's this? This Gaza? Gaza's hit the fence, has he? Oh, that's not looking too good for Gaz. He hasn't had much luck in these cars. Not much luck at all. And the two German brothers are sort of skipping away, having their own little race. The sideways Polka sitting in third. They've already got a 4-second lead on the field pretty much, so but I think the battles that we need to see are right here at the moment. Let's try and stick with one here. Someone awesome. He's sitting in behind his teammate, Cobb McCool, so he better play nice. Not much space between the two there. Good tight racing. Really bumpy little track, Silverstone, so these cars don't like to bounce around too much. We started with 20 drivers, I believe. We still have 20 on the track, which is great to see. A couple of cars way back there. Car 58 and car 99 all the way back in the doldrums. It's Ty Morgo and Zesty. Ty Morgo's taken his pit stop. He might have got some damage somewhere. I'm not sure what happened. But well, we've got someone else off there. It's all happening. I'm just trying to keep abreast of everything that's going on. But we'll have a look in this middle section here. This got what have we got here? Kick It and Rip It and M Harris. I'm bored with M Harris at the moment. Just following Kick It around. Someone awesome there. He was having a battle with Cobb McCool. He's got in front of Cobb McCool there. Cobb will be after him. Come on, Adge. Scotty looks like he's got a bit of damage. He's coming into the pits. He's got some pretty big damage there. That could be quite a few minutes in the pits there for Scotty. Someone else is coming in behind him. Rain of fire. Not sure what's happening around there. He has a bit of damage as well. Yeah, he's got some damage. So it looks like we've got some guys taking unscheduled pit stops, which could really hurt them. Here's a drag race. Pull it up on enough time there. That sideways polka we're looking at right now. 1 minute 23 of damage for a Rain of Fire, mate. Ah, that's gonna suck. Like you said, mate. Yeah, it's gonna suck, and it does suck. What actually happened to you, mate? Did you come a cropper, or somebody help you, or Kick It and Rip It? Where's Kick It and Rip It here? Kick It and Rip It sitting in 5th. At the moment we still have the leaders, Wizard, Javar, or Gerber, Shooter, M. Harris, and Sideways Polka, Kick It and Rip It in 5th. Someone Awesome into 6th. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good, Rain. I mean, these cars really cop a good amount of pit lane time when they have to get repaired. It's not a great start tonight for Rain of Fire there. I'm sure he'll come out and give it a good crack. Now, having a look at these times that are going on around now, we have the 2 German brothers who are pretty much together. Mr. Harris, who is he's 10 seconds behind them. Is that right? 10 seconds behind? Gee. Well, it's going to be hard to reel those guys in, but we still have a long way to go. Anything can happen. And what we've been seeing in this series is anything can happen. This battle right here between Kick It and Rip It and Sideways Polka. The guys are fairly close to each other, and we'll see what sort of battles we can see around here. At car number 50, wasn't that car 59? No, who was that? Off McCall, he's in 6th. There's Someone Awesome. Someone Awesome's dropped all the way down to 12th. He's in the pits. Maybe these guys are just getting their pit stops out the way. We've done 3 laps. Someone Awesome. Oh, Someone Awesome has died. Stupid rain. Wow. That's not good, someone. Tell us what happened, mate. We'd love to know. Trying to find ourselves some sort of a pack we can have a look-see at. Someone was off there. Who was that? Who is that? There we go. It's all happening. Trying to have a look-see to see what sort of packs we have forming. Car 37 down there. Fence is painted. Yeah. Yeah, well. Those fences have a way of jumping out in front of you. It's happened to me a few hundred times. So, no brakes. Yes, we were talking about the no brakes in these cars before. Seems to be what's happened again. No brakes. Trying to find out where we are. We have quite a few. And Redback coming out. He's done his stop. Quite a few that have taken their pit stops, so they've obviously a bit of a strategy with some of these guys, except for someone awesome. And poor old Rona Fire, who had given themselves a clacker each. Hey, who's that? Someone, oh, no brakes. Could be the catch guy of the night, no brakes. Gazza. And he's coming around, he's got Sparky in behind him. This is battle for eighth spot on the track. Where's Adman? Where is Adman? There is Adman. Adman's sitting in 14th. He's been having some interesting races so far in this series. I believe he might have taken himself out in 2 of those races, I'm not sure, but he's getting around by himself, having a bit of a lonely old time out there. Yeah, let's have a look, see what we got. There seems to be quite a few cars, quite a bit of space around them. Back there though, we have what'll be happening up here. And these two are just saying, see you later everybody. Looks like they're coming up on the back marker now. I've got a 14-second lead over M. Harris, who's no slouch by the way. Very quick driver. He's got great racecraft as well, Mr. Harris, Mr. M. Harris. He's trying to do everything he can to at least he's on the step though. At the moment, he's still to pit. Got McCool. He's still sitting in 6th, doing very nicely, thank you very much. He seems to be going to plan for Mr. Cobb McCall at the moment. He's got Kick It and Rip It just up there in front of him. And this could be a good little battle just to have a look-see and watch for a sec. So, this is round 4, and there's been some really good racing in these 4 rounds so far, but these cars will be really testing the drivers tonight. Condition-wise is not great, visibility would not be great, and no brakes. A bit of a recipe for disaster, really. Have a look-see around and see what we can bring you. Car 112 down there. Oh, 112. No. Oh, have we had a coming together between the 2 brothers? I'm not sure, we missed that. Wrong button. But it looks like these two may have had a coming together. Not really sure what happened. My dog seems to know. So, Sideways Polka sitting in fourth. Doing quite well, thank you very much. Cop McCall. Here's Jambon. We haven't really seen Jambon tonight, so we'll have a look see at Jambon. He's sitting in seventh. He's sort of on the lonely side a little bit as well. Gaza. Oh. Gaza's having a bit of trouble reeling in his little beamer. Not looking really too happy right now. That little M2. Christoph sitting in ninth. Christoph had some wheel issues here to do some surgery on his wheel. Apparently, I'm not sure if it was I'm not sure what exactly happened, but apparently he had to do it twice, which isn't good. I'm not sure sort of wheel he's operating on, but he's out there and he's sitting in ninth. He's on the business. He's got Sparky Dodd. No. Oh, there's Sparky unfortunately going off. Where were we looking at before? Who's that in behind Christoph? Well, who would that be? Maybe that's Bounty? Yes, it is. So Bounty's 2 laps behind. And looks like he's trying to unlap himself. Get around Christoph. And Christoph is just letting him go by. And Bounty's Bounty's taking the high road and the long road and the which way road. Oh, that's not great. But he's still going. Saint Sim currently sitting in 12th. He's got no one really behind him, and he's sort of doing the lonely trek as well. Huge shout out to Saint Sim. He complimented me on my doing the comms footy series. I thank you very much, mate. It's my pleasure. See you boys out there and having fun and enjoying yourselves in the rain. Wait. Ooh, that could have been bad. Who was that? Oof. That could have been all sorts of bad then. It was Adge. And it looks like Adge has gone into the fence where he's teleported straight back to the pits. So that's unfortunate for Adge. He was looking good there. He was in the top 10. And again, that's what can happen in conditions such as this, where really one wrong move and it's curtains. I hope he comes back out though, and remember guys, every point means something in the end to your championship, where you finish up. Let's hope he comes back out and continues on. Ty Morgo here. He's sitting in 12th. Just having a look up the top there, we have Osh Wizard and Shooter still sitting first and second. The Wizard has taken the fastest lap in the race, and they have a 9-second lead, nearly 9.5-second lead over Harris. Sideways Polka sitting 4th, Kick It and Rip It 5th. Cobb McCool in 6th, he's doing a splendid job. Jambon's in 7th, Christoph 8th, Sparky 9th, and Saint Sim in the top 10. There you have it, Adman, and we've got Ty Morgo 11th, Adman in 12th. Looking at Ty Morgo right now, Adman quite a bit behind at the moment. We're coming up to just over 23 minutes left to go. Most of the guys seem to be in spaces of their own. Just looking at the track map, there's not really a lot happening as far as this little group battle just up in front. Which is, yeah, that's not really happening right there. That's the two brothers having a battle on their own, 1st and 2nd. Love lost between the two brothers.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
Thank you, Klaus. These two guys are sort of just started 1st and 2nd, and they've just continued on for the better part of the race so far. They're yet to take their pit stops. Interesting to see when they do that. 22 minutes to go, and I guess they'd be thinking very, very soon as to when they should be going in. Coming up on lap traffic. And it's Scott Pye just in front there. So Scott Pye has changed his name back to Scott Pye. And he's just in front of the two leaders. Let's see, pit stops are, yes, here we go. Yeah, I should have been Nostradamus. I just predict it all the time. And we also now can see Mr. Harris now is coming around. Mr. I'm just going to call him M. Harris. I'm not calling him Mr. anymore. But there's a fair chunk off. The two leaders are in the pits at the moment. Sideways Polka sitting in 3rd, Kick It and Rip It. Cobb McCool comes in for his pit stop, as well as Kick It and Rip It. I wonder if Harris is going to take his pit stop as well. Yeah, pretty interesting. And it looks like he's still at the back part of the circuit. Still a fair way off. Christoph, he's got Sparky just in front of him. No, he does not. Christoph is there's not really a lot going on as far as battles are concerned, apart from the two brothers out in 1st and 2nd. We've made their pit stops, and we have a stop go for Kick It and Rip It. That may be speeding in the pits, naughty. That's going to put a little bit of a dent in his charge to get into podium place. We won't be happy about that, but that's the first one we've seen tonight. Looks like we lost a driver. We've got 18 on track. We did have 20, so we've lost 2 cars. .18 to go. So what to play for? Osh Wizard and his brother continuing their little battle on track. Sideways and Harris still to make their pit stops, and Harris is coming in now, and I would think Sideways would be as well. Yes, he is. There we go. So let's see what happens. As we see the 2 brothers there now, I'm not sure exactly where they are. They're quite dark and gloomy, which is going to make it very interesting to me. So let's just keep an eye on this little bit on right at the moment. So someone awesome is 1 driver that has left. Taking his bat and ball and gone home. Speaking of bat and ball, how good is Australia, right? Taking out the World Cup 50-50 against the side that was supposed to take everything in front of it, and which is what they did until the final in the World Cup. Australia done a fantastic job, I believe. Well done, lads. But they're still partying over there in India, or if they come back to Australia yet, but that's a great effort by the boys. Fantastic. So Ticket Rippett's coming in to take care of that stop-go, and Saint Sim coming in to take care of his pit stop. So we still have Gaza and Adge to take care of their pit stops. Oh, also Christoph. It's getting quite dark out there now, and the rain is still tumbling down. 20 degrees on track now. What would those tyres be like? Oh, I'm thinking the wets. Oof. Jeez, that could have ended nasty. Gaz. There's just who's that behind Gaz? Where is Gaz? Well, Gaz is in 17th, and Adge is in 18th. So if we want to find ourselves a battle, or 2 or 3 would be great. Car 9 there of Cobb McCall. Ty Morgo and Jambon. And Christoph here. Christoph coming in to do his pit stop, I'd say, on this lap. And Ticket and Rippett will have to come in and perform. We have to perform this pit stop as well. So we've done 11 laps. We see Osh Wizard and Rubber Shooter in second. And they have a 12-second lead over Christoph. And that will be more once Christoph comes in to take his pit stop, which looks like he's doing now, which he is. So I would say M. Harris will take that position back. No, he won't. Sideways has already taken that position. So Sideways sitting in third. Harris in 5th, but he will be taking over. No, he won't be, because he's coming into the pits. Not sure what's happened there. I'm not sure why he's come back into the pits, but he's come back in. And the two brothers are continuing on in their little quest. They're not really giving each other handouts or really freebies here. Their brotherly love, all that sort of stuff. Ooh! Could have been bad. So this will be a little bit of a feather in the cap for Osh Wizard if he takes the win tonight. And his brother has done the big whoopsie doopsie coming around. He's turned it completely and he has hit the wall. I wonder if that's giving him some damage. That certainly wasn't on the plan of attack there. The damage that he gave himself there seems to be a bit slippery at the moment. His little M2. And he's just giving his brother some leeway now, so his wizard is off. He's off to see the wizard. We've got Cobb McCool sitting in 4th. Look at that. He's sitting in 4th. He's taken up the challenge. Put the challenge onto him, and he's doing quite superb at the moment. In 4th. Time Morgo sitting in behind him. Two P&Ls there. We have a PRT, BHR, PAT, P&L, P&L, P&L. BHR, P&L. So, quite interesting. What's going on back here? Who is that, Louise? Someone going off the track there. Whoop, whoop. Scotty Puss is sitting in 13th. Now, Scotty is, I'd say he'd be the only one on track on a controller in this car, in the rain, at night. Tip your hat to Scotty. There's a lot going on there, and he's on the controller. And he's doing fine and bloody dandy. He's got Kick It and Rip It in behind him. Could do a good battle to the line as well, these two. What's happening up here with Wizard, and then we have Sideways Polka. He's a fair way off, I think. And the shooter, he had a spin on his previous lap, so he's trying to get himself back into the groove of things. Cobb McCool, Ty Morgo in 5th, Jambon in 6th, Adman in 7th. There's the Adman. He's taking the shortcut home. A couple of sherbets and he's on his way home. Zesty in 8th. Sparky died in 9th. I haven't seen much of these guys, so we'll have a look at these guys as well. Give these guys some airtime. Sparky. Sparky got M. Harris in 10th. Everybody's done laps except for Gaza. There's Gaza. And Kick It and Rip It. They're certainly going for the long haul. We still have 17 cars on track. With just over 8 minutes to go. It's been a tough race. It has. These guys will be slipping off their socks and shoes and whatever else they have on, gloves after this race, and sitting back and having a couple of deep breaths and deep thoughts of what they had to deal with tonight. Very impressive Cobb McCool at the moment. He's doing a fantastic job. Cobb could be in my votes tonight. Sideways Folkart definitely could be in my votes tonight. He's had a great race so far. He's sitting in second and behind Osh Wizard. Who's that behind him? Who's that behind him? Not sure who that is. Shooter is sitting in third. He's trying to make the comeback. Is he in behind Sideways? Oh, let's have a look, see. Yeah, I believe so. In the next couple of laps, I think, see where these two are sitting. Could be a very interesting finish for second and third. Wizards cruising around. Man's having a stroll. Zesty doing a stroll as well. Sparky God, he's sitting in ninth. He's in the top 10. He'd be all right about that. In the top 10. He's got Harrison behind him. Sitting 10th. Saint Sim in 11th, who's just in behind these two guys. See if he can make a bit of a charge in this final 5 minutes. So Osh Wizard has a 36-second lead on Sideways Polka. So not much more really to say about that, except that's a lot. Cobb McCool is sitting in fourth. The cool Cobb. Morgo's still battling out there. You see his car. There he is. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the lighting in this game at these night races. Yeah, especially if you're looking at a view such as trackside, you'd think that the lighting would be a little bit more defined. It's not great, to be honest. Why they just can't have some big portable lights on the track, and they're all on, like a day-nighter, but it's very gloomy and dim right now. Makes it pretty tricky for these old eyes to see what the hell I'm looking at. There's that man, I think. Yep. And that man, he's got a company with Zesty behind him. The field is really spread out quite a lot now. Just little pockets of cars around the track. I'm very impressed with this. These guys in the top 10. They worked hard to get to where they are. Even the guys outside the top 10, they're all working hard out there. It wouldn't be easy. And with 3 minutes left to go, and we're looking at time augo here right now. Is Rain of Fire with us still? I can't see him. I believe he may have been another card to have said, yeah, I'm going home, taking my bat and ball and going home. I'm not sure how many people we have on watching the stream, but I hope you're enjoying it as much as possible. It hasn't been a fantastic sort of spectacle, but it is what it is, isn't it? And you're looking at time augo, Gambon there as well, in behind him. They'll be on their own little chat right now, and they'll be probably having a good laugh at each other. That is made it up into third. And where is Sideways Polka? There's Sideways Polka. Let's just have a look at this for a minute, because this could be very interesting. Maybe only a lap to go after this. Let's see where Osh Wizard is. Let's see.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a
Again,
final push.
no, they should have just called me. They should have called me Nostradamus. They really could have. Anyway, we've got Sideways Polka. He'll be coming up on his last lap as well. Osh Wizard is on his final lap. It's been a great drive by Sideways. He's had to work hard. He's been there and thereabouts the whole race. Treacherous conditions. He's got Javar Shooter, who will be doing everything in his power to get second spot off Sideways. Unfortunately for Shooter, he had an off. He had a bit of a spin, and that spinny thing. That really wasn't what he was planning on doing. And he was right up there with his brother for pretty much the entirety of speak English. He was up there with his brother, and then he wasn't. So it's an unfortunate thing about racing. No matter where you are on the track, it can empty you in a heartbeat. So we're just looking here at Osh Wizard, who's going to come around. He's at the back section of the track by the looks of that. And Sideways, he's looking good there in second. Javar, who is closing the gap now. I should stay with these two. And Sideways. Just coming up on some lap traffic there. So, here we go. And by the looks of that, what's happened here? What has happened here? Okay, so the Wizard. has come through in first place. 17 laps he's completed, and this is the battle for second and third. It looks like Sideways will be able to take it out. Just going to keep it clean in his last couple of corners, and he'll take the chockies. Great drive from Sideways tonight. Sideways is going to get 3 votes from me tonight. Great drive for him. 2 votes are going to go to Cobb. He's doing quite well there, and I'm going to give my last vote to Ty Morgo. A big battle back there. But anyway, there we are. Shivar coming in third. Cobb McCall going to come across the line now to take 4th. Ty Morgo to take 5th. Let's just go on board with Cobb to the end. Hey, big Sideways there. Great to see. Let's just hope it doesn't cause any problems though. Ty Morgo comes across the line in 5th. Jambon in 6th. Adman, a very good 7th. Well done, Ads. Zesty's going to come around in 8th. Let's have a look at Ads coming across the line. Look at that man. He's giving the lights a flash. Give him a tickle, Ads. That's the way. Zesty in 8th. Or has he crossed the line yet? Oh, what's happened there, Zesty? And now he comes across the line. I think he had a few issues then. Sparky is going to come around and take 9th. Good drive from Sparky there in the top 10. M. Harris take 10th. Oh, where is he? Oh, they're all going around here. Yeah, Scotty Pye to come around and take 11th. Great drive from Scotty. Well done, Scotty. Good stuff, mate. St. Sim in 12th. Battled hard. And I hate it when he does that. And just having a look-see there. Gaza has picked up a minute 30 for not doing his pit stop. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, but there's your leaderboard right there. Not an entertaining race. I think just a hard, dour race for the guys tonight in wet conditions at Silverstone, in cars that probably weren't really suited to the track. That's what we had tonight. Congratulations to everybody who came and completed their race. Would have been tough, very tough. But thank you, everybody. That will do it for me. And with the exercise tonight, be good to yourselves and be good to everyone around you.